video. The topic is about again about Japanese culture, and if you're English native speaker, I'd like to know some correction or better expression during my speech, and if you're also English learner or the one who speaks English as a second language. I'd like to share the passion and also struggles of the process to be fluent in English. All right, so here I start. For some reason, my English is better than my Chinese, but I know more phrases in English. I'm pretty sure. But in terms of the speaking, I get to be a little bit nervous, and maybe I'm take maybe I'm trying to be too accurate in English expression s- so that I can improve my English, but that's one of the struggle that I'm currently on. My Chinese video sounds more maybe casual and outgoing. Maybe a little bit struggling with speaking English recently. I need to practice. All right. Okay. So now I see another topic about Japanese culture. Let's see. Sevens. Do you always have to add "san" after someone's name? Oh, that's also a good question. Maybe you learned it from watching anime or the textbook, maybe. "San" is basically the counterpart in English is basically the Mr. or Miss type of like a again polite word to add someone's name, but the culture is a little bit different. I think the I think in English environment, people would add Mr. or Miss in like really formal situation, especially in business maybe. But in Japan, that's more common. We have more situations we need to use. We need to add san. Um, except for talking with friends or family. Maybe when I talk to senpai, which is still friends, I would say friends, but older than me. They're called senpai. And the language we should use with senpai is a little bit tricky because it's not too formal, but it's not too casual. Um, so maybe adding sun. Let me think. Let me uh, let me explore my memory. Hmm. I think so. I think so. I would add sun to senpai. If we are in the same, as an example, sports club in high school or middle school, maybe sun is too formal. I might add name plus senpai. Name plus senpai. So if the person's name is, as an example, Sato, I would say Sato senpai. And if the senpai's name is Tanaka, as an example, I would say Tanaka senpai. I would call them Tanaka senpai. Hmm. But adding senpai is also kind of got the feeling of little bit like casual, especially among adult relationship. Because I told you before, name plus senpai is commonly used in school. So that's not appropriate to use it in like after 20s, where you should behave more like an adult, right? So I might switch to son ですね。うん。After I turned after 20s, after graduation of school, I would say. うん。Yeah, so I think it's better to use son to refer to friends who are older than you. I think it's better. That's right, that's right. But まあそうだね。For the friends. And also, speaking of the traveling to Japan, どうかなまあ、oh, and also one of the most common mistake among Japanese language learners, we don't use this to, we don't add this phrase to family. So when you talk about your wife or husband, girlfriend or boyfriend, can be baby, mother, father, any type of like family people, um, we don't use it. We don't add son because that's not natural. Son is the word to respect someone who's outside of your territory, you know? So that's why families are more like situated in your in closer place to you. So that's why it's not matching to add son at the end of their names. Okay, so not family, not family. All right. So, this is the end of this video. I've been already recording for over 7 minutes. Thank you for watching. I hope it can be some motivation or the trigger to talk about Japanese culture. Yeah, so feel free to write down comments and let's chat. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.